Child, these girls done went from ziplining straight to Zeus Diddy birthday party, and I don't even think they took a bath. Is y'all ready to talk about this episode of Baddies, girl? Let's juice.
Come on, Blaze.
It's a beat for me.
Wah, 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 wah,
for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Voodoo Doll TV, back with a quick little jokes or whatever the case may be. And girl, we is over here about to talk about Baddies Caribbean, girl. This episode we gonna call it Ziplining and Zeus Diddy. Yeah. Ziplining and Zeus Diddy. Girl, first and foremost, the girls went ziplining. And Natalie was able to reach into her clear bag and go Karen on the whole ziplining to her child. It was a time. Not only that, the replacements are back. And I forgot who they were. At this point, why is they here, Ike? Why is they here? Like, I really don't understand. Why? What? I forgot who these girls are. All right, Big Kiva and the girl who got beat up by Tessiki. I don't know who these girls is. But for some odd reason, they want to bring these girls back into the fold. And we still haven't gotten rid of the Gretchen, the gremlin. And at this point, or Bianca. And at this point, I'm over here saying, girl, what are we doing at this? Like, what? Why y'all even have them here at this point? Like, and if I was them, they couldn't keep me tucked away in no doggone basement while they up there having a good time being filmed and doing baddie shot o'clocks, girl, while we locked in prison in another house, girl. No, ma'am. I would have been left, baby. I'm gone. Ain't about to be here, girl. What we talking about? Girl, please. No. Unless you about to give me per diem, aka money, so I can run the streets. You can run the streets with your balls. Oh, what she be saying? Thugs, it don't matter. But unless you about to let me run the streets on your dime, girl, why am I here? I could go home. Girl, please. But anyways, yeah, so the baddies are bringing back the replacements, and the biggest crybaby, the biggest person who shouldn't have an issue is Biggie, and she has an issue. And we're going to get into her deep voice and her deep insecurities, because I just don't like this from Biggie. And her head shape funny, and her body build funny too. So, we're going to get into those things. And we're also going to get into Zeus Diddy's pregame for his birthday party, girl. And where was Natalie? Girl, was she still recovering from the zip line? They say she wasn't even down there at the pregame earlier, at least at that time, girl. But we gonna get into that as well, girl. And I ain't gonna lie, I have to say this part. It seems to me like the girls found out as soon as they got home that they was going to this birthday party. And I heard the girls get in a confessional, and I ain't hear none of them say they took a bath. Actually, I heard one or two of them say, I just hurry up and freshened up. What you mean? Girl, we gonna get into it. Do me a favor, girl. Y'all like the video first and foremost. Grab your things. Grab everything you need, girl, because we about to get into this review, girl. I'm fresh off this vacation, child. I ain't even know if I could do it, but I'm back. Oh, yes, bitches and hoes. I'm back. So let's get into it. So now the episode opens up. Natalie meets up with, what's the girl name? She been gone for a few episodes. The one who beat up Mariah Lynn. What's the girl name, girl? Asian doll. That's her name. Asian doll. So Asian doll came back. I don't know where she was. It don't really matter. But she just getting back. And Natalie wants to update her on the drama that's been going on. And she was like, oh my God, there was drama. And Natalie was like, you guys, we're the baddies. So there's always drama to find. Everywhere we go, there's drama. So I don't understand why you don't understand that there's drama, because drama happens everywhere. So Natalie tells the girl Asian doll or Asian Debret, I don't know, one of the Asian people, girl. But she tells her, she was like, you should have been here. So Gretchen and Scotty had a fight, and we still don't really know why. I understand that she uses the N-word and the girls want her gone, but production is a bunch of clear people and they don't want to let her go. And then Jayla got into it with Callie. And then also Mariah Lynn and the other clear girl, Anna. They got into it as well. Oh my God, it was so troubling. I was so nervous. I needed my vape. I just didn't know what to do. You should have been here. Oh my God. So the Asian black girl was like, oh, for real? Oh, Lord, I can't believe all of this. Girl, this is a lie. This was a time I was only gone for 2 or 3 episodes. I can't believe these girls was doing all of this. So Natalie was like, we're the baddies. And, today we're going to bring back the replacements. And I don't know how you feel about that, but we're definitely bringing back the replacements. And you're also going to get a baddie chain because you're such a baddie. So yeah, we're going to do that as well. So welcome to the Baddie Club. And I hope you really enjoy it here in the Baddies Club, okay? So now this gets the Asian black girl really excited. So then Natalie goes on to say, so you guys, I know it's just you, but I always like to say you guys. But you guys, we're definitely going to do a ziplining trip today. I'm going to have the replacements join us. I don't know how you feel about ziplining, but we're definitely going to go. So I'd love to see you there in your baddie chain. So yeah, let's go get dressed and be baddies and do a baddie shot o'clock because we're baddies. Girl. Natalie grinds my gears. Her and her Skittles tail girl. She just grinds my gears, girl. But anyways, that was what she was telling her. So they getting ready to go ziplining, child. So now over in the room, Anna Mac, the skim milk girl, she went to go see Tastiki to talk about the fight she had with Mariah Lynn. And she really felt bad about that. She was like, because we're both clear. And, she's whole milk, but I'm still skim milk. We're still in the skim milk community. And I didn't want to fight her because I care about her. Like, that was really like somebody I really loved and cared about. And Tastiki was like, I'm really not listening to this bitch, but I'm going to just nod my head and act like I am. She was like, but I do feel like she really is sorry that she fought Mariah because, that was her friend or whatever. She was like, so, Anna, let me just ask a question so I look like I'm interested. You don't think that after you heard that girl's side of the story that maybe, y'all could have, resolved this a whole nother way? Because I can really tell y'all was really friends, even though I'm not really friends to none of y'all. And I really should have spoke up when you was dragging that girl saying that I wasn't her friend. But ultimately, I don't care about none of y'all, but I'm gonna just sit up here and act like I do. But you don't think that things could have went a little bit differently now that that girl was told a different story and y'all really was friends for real because both of y'all be in the milk community? You don't think that? And Anna Mac was like, yeah. Oh my God, somebody give me some tissue. Yes, I do. Because I've told this girl so many secrets and I loved her and I cared for her. I mean, skim milk is next to whole milk in the grocery store. So I don't understand why there had to be a line drawn in the sand. And her mom is just, oh my God. Her mom is just like Cool Whip. It's like, why are you even over here? You should be next to the cheese, And I don't know why she brought her to the trip. And oh my God. I cared about her. I told her all my secrets. Oh my God, she's gonna spill the tea. And then so what's the girl? Tastiki was like, girl, come on, give me a hug, girl. Come on. Put your head on my bosom and give me a hug, girl. Wipe all your clear tears on my white shirt. I ain't gonna see them anyway. They say y'all can barely cry. Yeah, and things of that nature, girl. It's gonna be all right. One thing about clear on clear crime, y'all always make up. Negroes don't do that, but the clear people, y'all are good for making up. So shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everything's gonna be all right, So then after Anna Mac dried up her tears, or what was perceived to be tears, Anna Mac was like, well, wait a minute. Clarity moment. I'm thinking about it, and Callie is the real culprit because Callie was over there lying to me, telling me one story and agreeing with me, and then going back to Mariah Lynn and trying to play colonizer how we played with the Negroes and trying to pit us against each other. It just made sense to me, just that clear. Callie is the problem. She was like, but I got something for her, Fat, because I videotaped and recorded. Well, I don't know if it was videotaped. She said, but I recorded the conversation because number one, how you friends with a girl who hawk spit on you? Number one, talking about Mariah Lynn. She said, and number two, she's a liar. So I'm glad I had it recorded because I'm definitely going to play that in front of Mariah Lynn to show her that she's trying to play how the clear people did the Negroes, and we not going for it. We're going to stand in solidarity as the clears, okay? So then that scene was over. So now in the next scene, we got Sasquatch, Sapphire the Sasquatch is over there talking to Big Dominican. And I ain't gonna lie, because I got a little fupa too, but Biggie, you got the wrong drawers on, Fat. That don't go like that. I don't think that's how that's supposed to go. But anyway, not the here nor there. Biggie, Sasquatch was like, well, girl, what's been going on? I heard about the whole fight with Mariah Lynn and Anna, whose side you was on. And Biggie was like, well, Big Dominican. I'm always on Anna's side because that's my cousin. And we're from the Dominican Republic. That's my cousin. And then Scotty walks up and she was in the middle of the story. She was like, but I understand that I like Mariah Lynn. I think Mariah Lynn is okay, but I'm still on Anamac's side because Mariah Lynn says she's a Puerto Rican and we've never seen no Puerto Ricans look like her. She look like a colonizer, not a conquistador. So she really gives me Puerto Rican white woman, you know? And so she was like, but at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I got to do because that's my cousin. I mean, I know she's clear and I'm a black Hispanic, but it doesn't matter because that's my cousin, Big Dominican, Big Dominican, Big Dominican. And we're cousins, play cousins, but cousins. And I don't care because I'm Big Dominican and she's clear, but I don't care. We're cousins. So I'm going to have her side, I'm going to have her back regardless. So then it was like, well, what y'all think about the replacements, girl? They say they bringing the replacements back or whatever the case may be. And Sasquatch was like, well, girl, bring them back. Let's see what's going on. You know, we trying to see what's popping with the replacements. And look at Biggie. Well, I don't think they should come, bro. At this point, I don't think they should come. Because the replacements, every time they come, we fight, bro. And I don't want to fight. I can't fight. So I don't understand why the replacements even have to come. Shut up, Biggie. Shut your big nasty ass up. Because let me tell you something. Wasn't you crying when you was a replacement? And wasn't you down there ready to come back on? Girl, Biggie, oh, how you have forgotten. Oh, how you have forgotten. Girl, Biggie, you make me sick. I don't like you this season. And you know why I don't like you? Because you making Rolly look like a good girl and you look like the bad guy. Oh, Biggie, I hope they bop you up in one of them bellies. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. I hope Natalie stick one of them heifers on one of your bellies and get the gnawing on it till you who come out of there. You feel me? So anyways, they was like, so if the replacement's coming in, who y'all think is going home, you know? And Scotty has been saying the same thing since the beginning because she's bumping coochies with Jayla. So Scotty was like, Gretchen gotta go. Gretchen, that's the person who gotta go. And look at Biggie, Big Dominican. I'm not going nowhere because I'm in Dominican Republic. This is my home and I'm not going. I don't care. And so I'm just sitting up here saying, but Scotty, your friend don't want to get rid of her because your friend don't have the power to get rid of her. Neither does Zeus Diddy because he don't own Zeus. Now let's move on. So now these hoes piled in separate cars. And here we got Mariah Lynn from Jersey but got balls and barrettes in her head. And I'm over here saying, girl, who did your Shirley Temple curls? Because I don't like it. And why is that a new thing now? Why is we putting balls and barrettes in our head, but we won't put them in our churn head? We putting lace fronts on our... Girl, that's a whole nother story. But anyways, so Mariah Lynn is in the reject van with Gretchen, Callie, and I think who that is, Diamond about it, girl. It don't even matter. But she's in the van with them. I forgot she was there. I thought the heifer went home last season, but I forgot. She needs Zeus to pay her weight. And then in the reject van, we got the replacements. And I forgot who these hoes is. I ain't gonna lie. I seen Big Kiva on TikTok crying, talking about how her life been hell since Zeus. And I was saying, Big Kiva, I've been watching you since you came on here. I think your life was hell before you got here.
Life after Baddies. Man, it's been rough as fuck. It's been so rough. It's like a domino effect. Everything going bad. And I started talking to God because I talk to God a lot. I'm like, did I do something wrong? I'm like, did I do something wrong or did I do something on that show that I wasn't supposed to do? No. Everything that I did was within my character and something I would do. I didn't do no bully shit. I actually was anti-bully like I am, standing on business. Like, it seemed like ever since I've been home, everything is bad. Like, going bad. It's like somebody got a fucking voodoo doll of me in my life and they just knocking me down and everything fucking around me down.
Oh, Big Kiva, girl, go lay down. Listen, if y'all want to hear that at the end of this doggone, I might put it up separately. I'll put it up separately. Y'all let me know if y'all want to hear what this girl got to say about her life going bad. It's a 10-minute little video or whatever. I'll probably upload. That's what I'll do. I'll upload it separately, girl. But Big Kiva, girl, you look so bad when you came on there. So I think your life was hell before you got here. Neither here nor there. Let's get back to the show. So now this girl right here, I forgot who she was. The one in the front and the other girl in the back with the raggedy and ponytails. She was on there and they were saying, well, what happened to J.O.? J.O. left. And I was like, who is J.O.? They was like, yeah, y'all remember J.O.? And I said, no, I don't. I don't even remember y'all. But they happy to be back and out of the basement. They real happy. But pause. Who is J.O.? Get her up here. Now, this here is J.O. J.O., I forgot who she was. I know she had a couple of fights or whatever. Didn't she fight Diamond the Body? Not Diamond the Body. Didn't she fight Tinker Fat? I forgot, but nevertheless, yeah, she said she had to go. She was talking loud and ain't saying nothing because I heard her explanation as to why she left. All I heard was my brother called me, and then I left. But she was saying a whole lot of everything, and I was really confused on that. But J.O. said she don't regret nothing she did. She went out like a baddie or whatever the case may be or whatever. And yeah, that was it on J.O. J.O. girl, we never even knew who you was, Fat. At least I didn't. So good riddance, and don't let the doorknob hit you on the way out. Okay. Moving on, so now on the other van, we got all the girls on the van, and Jayla was over there. You know, she's second in command when Natalie's not there. And Jayla was telling the girls, so, you know, I don't know if y'all noticed, the replacements are coming back. So I hope y'all are ready for the replacements. What y'all think about it? And this turns, not Rolly, not Biggie. What's the other round one? Meatball. My bad. Meatball. So then Meatball jumped in, was like, girl, I'm not here for this. And it was like, what you mean? She was like, because every time the replacements come, we got to fight, yo. And I'm telling you right now, I'm ready to poke somebody. I said, you ready to do what? You ready to do what? Meatball, get your round ass up here right now. Now you see you, bitch. I like you, Meat, I do. I actually like you. But you got to leave that prison mentality in Philly. Now, I get it. Even though what we do is wrong. That is the best course of action in that concrete jungle of Philly. But you can't do that, girl, in other people places, in other people towns and cities and countries and all of that. In islands. Girl, you got to stop, Meatball. This ain't the yard, girl. Get off of here. So now Jayla was like, oh no, Meat, I like you. See, what I'm not gonna let you do is just crash out because you feel some type of way. And I know you done poked a lot of people before, and I get it, but you're not about to poke these girls because you could go to prison. And I know you've been to prison and you don't care about prison, but I don't want you to go, Fat, especially overseas. They don't even feed you. So please think about what you're doing and what you're saying, Fat. You don't want to poke nobody. I gotta talk you off the ledge. But you know, Meat from a place where they don't have no dreams. They dream chasers, you know? So Meat just sitting there saying, man, I don't care about none of that, man. I already made my little shank or whatever the case may be. I done already wrapped up a few towels or whatever. And if any one of these girls get out of pocket, I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. And I'm saying, no, Meat, don't do it, Meat. Meat, please don't do it, Lord. They don't want to go like this. Don't do it, Meat. Please, if whatever you do, I'll give you $100. Just don't do it, you know. But anyways, Jayla was able to get to her and get a hug. You know, Meat always keep her Fruit of the Loom t-shirt on and somebody's nephew old shorts from the gym. It don't matter where they going, ziplining, the club, or wedding. Meatball gonna have on a Scully, a round neck white tee, and her little cousin shorts that used to play basketball in middle school. Yeah. Shout out to Meat, and that belly gonna be bellying. You got to know that part. But she hugged it out, and she not gonna shank nobody. Now, in the loser's car, Mariah Lynn is talking to the other clear girl, Gretchen, and all of that. And she still can't get over the fact that Anna Mac for her mom. She said, because I'm from Jersey and we wear Timberlands and fitted caps and New York Yankee fitteds. And I didn't even have on my Timbs when she fought my mother. And that's still my mother. You only get one. And she was my friend. So how could she do that to me? This is clear on clear crime. We don't normally do that. But ultimately, I had to stand on business because that's my mother. I know she's a crackhead, but that's mine. She's mine. I don't care. And then she was like, and Callie, you told me what happened at the thing. My mother told me the same thing. And now Anna Mac has a different story. And I know you wouldn't lie because I'm from Jersey and you're from Cali. And I'm Jersey and you're Cali. And Cali was like, I would never lie. Why would I do that to you guys? I know there's consequences for doing that because, you know, you guys are above me, you know? So, yeah, I would never lie. And I'm saying, oh, Cali, girl, they got your own candid camera, fake. But again, clear sympathizers is what we got. But anyway, so Mariah Lynn was like, exactly, because I'm from Jersey and we don't play that in Jersey. Well, Mariah Lynn, where was your antennas when they said the Barbs beat your mama up, girl? Did seen a little bit of footage, girl. I don't know. That was a while ago. I don't know if it's true. I don't know what's going on, but they did say it. I didn't say it, Mariah Lynn. They said the Barbs beat your mama up, girl. Tore out the frame, girl. Whew. Couldn't be me, girl. But anyway, she get in the confessional, was like, I don't care what nobody says. I'm from Jersey. And how it works is if if Callie says something and my mother says the same thing, then I'm going to believe them. I mean, it just doesn't make sense because that's my mother. Girl, you gonna get beat up behind your mother. You should have been fighting the Barbs. Don't fight me, Barbs. I'm just saying, But anyways, so now they get to ziplining, and this is the people at the ziplining place. And Natalie was like, you guys, we're here at ziplining. These are the ziplining people. Please don't fight because if you fall, Zeus can't pay for it. So yeah, these are the ziplining people, and I want you guys to know that I have a lot of other baddies coming, and it's baddie shot o'clock when we get here, okay? I'm just letting you know. And so roll it, big, fat, funky, nasty, cheesy, greasy. I ain't gonna lie, roll it. I ain't gonna roast you now, because I like that top you got. I need to give me one for when I go to Antigua, girl. I need one of them, girl. But anyway, Rolly was on there saying, I'm back, knock needed in all, knees knocking like the feds. And yeah, I don't know why I'm even in the confessional, but I'm back or whatever. And so now all the baddies get their baddie, shot o'clock. And none of them have on clothes except Meatball. Meat got her little cousin, her little cousin joggers on and a white tee. So, just in case she got to shank somebody, she good. So anyway, the girls was like, oh my God, we're so excited for ziplining. And then who that was? Tanker Fat or Scotty was like, OMG. The ziplining instructor is Fine. She is fine. Do you hear me? I said, girl, let me see. And I looked and I said, oh yeah, she is fine. She is. But I don't know if it's a BBL, but I ain't hating though. She fine. She fine. And this was the part that got me because the lady fine. All right, let's do that. Let's give her that. Biggie holla, big Dominican. Now that's a Dominican body. Girl, what? Get your round ass up here. Get up here. Now you see you frozen. Bitch, you sat up there in that prime dress with that shawl around your neck talking about a big Dominican body. If that's a Dominican body, then what is yours? Girl, if you don't go lay down, please. Girl, I cannot. I don't understand. What is it, the blonde hair? I don't know if it's the shawl wrapped around your neck. I don't know if it's the sweetheart line on your dress that you got down from the nearest Macy's. Girl, Biggie, shut up. Because if that's a Dominican body, then what is yours? Hell, yours ain't even an American one, girl. Biggie, please. I ain't even gonna have to get you together twice. Girl, please, Biggie, please. Not today. Not today, Anastasia. Not today. Go get your corsage and get ready for the prime, because that's what you look like anyway. Get off of here. Now, Rolly got in the confessional to say, girl, I just got these in my stomach. They only cut off 3 of them, and they got to cut off 6 more. So I won't be partaking in ziplining. What I'll do is go eat. And I said, well, girl, isn't that counterproductive? Like, shouldn't you be like walking the trail or something? But you going to eat fried chicken in rice and peas and plantains, girl? What? You're making me mad again, Rolly. Get your ugly ass off of here. So now they all get in a ziplining tree. Mind you, when they was on the ground, Natalie was like, you guys, I'm going to make sure that you get up there and you zipline. And then she got in a confessional, was like, I'm never going to zipline because I really don't like to zipline. I'm just going to make sure the girls have a good time. But I'm not going to zipline because I'm scared. And yeah, I'm just not going to do it. So she's up there, baddie, shot o'clock, girls. It's time to go. Get ready. And so Biggie got up there and they was trying to find the harness to fit, but they found one, because her midsection kind of rounder than normal. But anyway, they found one for Biggie, and the girls went to ziplining from one tree to the next. Girl, they was gliding through, girl, having a great time. All the wildlife was on the ground, and when I seen this, I knew something was wrong. Girl, look at this hearse. Poor hearse. He was running for his life. He didn't know if it was bad weather coming or if it was a combination of Summer's Eve and Bath and Body Works. All he know was there was a foul stench amongst the air, and the poor hearse had to run for the life, girl. Oh, Lord, I feel so bad for Mr. Ed. Poor Mr. Ed. He didn't do nothing to deserve this, to watch these heifers glide across the wind and mess up his doggone harvest season and all of that, girl. Y'all is wrong. Get off them people's ziplining, girl, and let Mr. Ed get back to what he was doing. So now, I don't know what changed Natalie's mind. Maybe Zeus Diddy called her and said, get your ass across that line before I come push you off the tree. But anyway, she decided that she's going to go, and she is panicking. She's like, oh my God, you guys, this is so scary. Somebody give me my vape. I have to have my vape before I go. Please, oh my God, I don't think I can do this. I'm so afraid. Oh my God, my vape. Oh, what if my vape falls? Oh my God, I can't do this. I can't. I'm not supposed to do this. But Zeus Diddy told me I had to. Oh my God. So the man gets on with her, and she crying the whole way down the line. Girl, I wish I had a big old pair of scissors. Girl, I wish I had a big old pair of scissors, bitch, so I could cut the other end soon as they got to the middle. Oh, I hate Natalie. Oh my God. Oh, girl, I just hate her. Oh my God, girl. Natalie, stop with all of this, girl. You got to stop. Now you supposed to have some Negro in you. Why is you acting Karen on these people thing? Girl, you got to stop with your stonewashed jeans. Girl, she blew me. She blew me to smithereens. I ain't had nowhere else to go, you know? So anyway, she finally made it to the other side, and she was like, oh my God, you guys. I think I dropped my vape. Oh my God, did I drop my vape? Does anybody have my vape? Oh, I can't believe I did that. I'm so afraid of heights. Well, bitch, why would you climb up that goddamn jungle tree anyway if you was scared of heights, girl? Go lay down. Girl, Natalie, you just want to be, girl, you just needed a scene. I don't know. I don't really understand. And you gotta fight back on Zeus Diddy and start telling Zeus Diddy no. Didn't Cat Williams say sometimes Diddy want to party and you gotta say no, girl? You got to start saying no now. But anyways, Rolly big funk ass was sitting down trying to have her a nice meal of fried chicken and rice and peas. And all of a sudden she looks to her left and she see Anna Mac. Now it kind of reminded her of when she had her other clear little puppet, the other girl. I forget her name, the one with the deep voice who claimed she got Negro in her. And it was the number 10. So she, normally Rolly was like, oh Lord, here she come. I do not want to be bothered with this girl. But she is going to entertain what Anna has to say because Anna is already on her way with her plates or whatever the case may be. So anyway, boom. Anna comes over and she was like, hey girl. And Rolly was like, this bitch. But Anna was like, hey, I just want to come over and say hi and tell you that, I'm coming to have lunch with you. I know your plate's bigger than mine because obviously you're bigger, but it doesn't matter. I'm coming to have lunch because I want to talk to you because Mariah Lynn might spill on my tea and I need somebody on my side. So yeah, I'm coming to have a conversation with you. So they sit down and Anna Mac was like, I was thinking about it and me and you had beef and it really wasn't even about nothing. Like our beef really didn't even make sense. And I think you're a super sweet and super cool girl. And I feel like I was wrong for just jumping out the window and having beef with you and saying those nasty, horrible, mean things by like calling you a basic bariatric barracuda. I shouldn't have did that. Because even though you look like a barracuda, I think you cool. And I shouldn't have did that. And I was wrong for that. I said a lot of mean, nasty things about you behind your back and in front of you. I talked about your knees knocking together like chopsticks. And I was wrong for that because, like I said, you cool and I need you on my side. So do you accept my apology? Because I'm sorry. Now I'm gonna tell you now, I'm not gonna say nothing else about you. Because Rolly was like, well, you be going on social media and you be dragging it. She was like, well, I know I do, but I ain't gonna say nothing about you. I'm gonna talk about everybody else. But then she got in a confessional and was like, definitely gonna drag her. Girl, please. But Rolly was like, well, I guess we could be cool. You are clear. So yeah, I guess we can be cool because I think that it was, foolish too for us to have the beef. So yeah, I'm down with that. We can be cool and we can forgive and forget because you seem like a nice person as well. Yeah, because all's righty with whitey. So yeah, I think we can be cool. I think that's perfectly fine. So now these hoes hugged it out. I thought she was going to act like she was going to hug Anna and bop her upside the head. But it turns out this was a real truth. And what's the girl name? Rolly big fat funky nasty cheesy greasy dirty ass don't want no problems. Shout out to Rolly. Now let's move on. So now the girls leave the zip lining, and on the bus, they find out, they get a call from Natalie that they're basically going to be invited to Zeus Diddy's party, but they got to get ready like immediately, right? And while that's going on, they was asking that Tinker Fat asked Biggie, you ever been ziplining in Dominican Republic? And she was like, no, never in Dominican. Even though I'm big Dominican, I never did it in big Dominican. But I'm glad I did. It took it off the bucket list, okay? So anyways, so they going to get ready for the club. Well, nope, not the club. Zeus Diddy got a birthday party or whatever the case may be, and they got to get ready in 30 minutes. And I know these hoes ain't taking no bath. They ain't even got time to take a little whole bath. You feel me? Girl, these girls is nasty, okay? So now all the girls was getting ready, and I only put this one up here because they did their little still shots. But Biggie, whoever do your makeup is flawless, okay? Them people make your face look so pretty and so beautiful. That makeup is gorgeous to me. I just had to put this up here for me because I saw all the other girls getting ready. I saw them all, spraying stuff up their dress to make sure they, don't smell too funky when they get down to the thing. But Biggie, girl, whoever do your makeup, they do your makeup. Do you understand me? Face is beat to the gods, okay? Shout out to that, but I still don't like you. Get your ass off here. So now the girls are getting ready for the club. We got Jayla, Asian black girl, Scotty, and somebody else. But anyways, Jayla was like, well, we didn't know that we were going until last minute, but I didn't know what to put on. But I had to get out of my head because I wanted to make sure that I'm there for Zeus Diddy in case he needs to like loan me out or anything like that. I did bring some baby wipes because I'm aware of the party. These other girls only know certain things, but I know what really happens at the parties, Now I put this picture up here, Tinker Fat getting in the van because I watched how the doggone security guard looked like he was looking at her booty. Oh, Mr. Security, you could tap it. All you gotta do is give her $5 and a scrunchie. She gonna... Oh, Tinker Fat, girl, get it off of here. So now in the car, Diamond, the Body, and Jayla and them and all of them is talking. And they was like, who y'all think I'll get drunk first? And I'm like, Diamond, girl, nobody cares. Get Diamond, the Body off of here. That's what y'all can do. Get her off of here. Oh my, she just annoying. I don't know why. I can't even put my finger on it. It's just everything. I have to put two hands down on it. Girl, Diamond, the Body blows me. I don't like her. It's something about her energy or something. And she not even like mean or nothing. She just annoying. Girl, shut up. Please. But anyways, now in the reject car, the replacement car, where it smells like nothing but Blackie Miles and Dollar Store cologne. They are in there, plotting to get to the party. They're like, oh my God, we never been nowhere before. We can't wait to go. Big Kiva was like, girl, I went all the way down to 579. I got my outfit. I know they closed. Don't ask me how I got it, but my Charlotte Russe outfit, I went and got it, and I'm ready to go because I want to go to this mansion party. They say he be having a big old mansion like the other Diddy, so we trying to go see what's up. Big Kiva, ain't nobody gonna pick you, fat. Matter of fact, ain't nobody gonna pick none of y'all in this call. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But anyways, Big Kiva was like, I'm cool. I don't want to show out in here. As long as nobody don't mess with me, I ain't gonna mess with them. Everything's cool. We lit. We good. You know what I'm saying? So now they arrive to the party. And girl, look at Meatball. Meatball, what is that? What you got on, Meat? We'll get a close-up of Meat later. But anyway, Jayla leads all the hoes to their demise, which is to the party. They are all excited. See, Jayla is used to this. Jayla be with Natalie and then when they go down to Dubai and all of that, no allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So she used to this. So she's trying to get the girls together, So they arrived to this huge mansion. We got Zeus Diddy in the building. They say they're excited to see Bobby Lights. Asian Doll is excited to give her hot pocket away to get up and, get ahead or whatever the case may be. You can see the excitement on her face. All of the sluts are ready to be used like brownie paper towels. And they already know what type of time and what type of teas we is on. This is a party, but this is a Zeus Diddy party, okay? So now Zeus Diddy is over there saying, oh my God, ladies, I'm so glad to have you. And all the brocos is like, oh my God, I've never been to something so big, but this is the CEO. I'm so excited. I already got my spray for my cooch. So this is going to be a time. And Zeus Diddy was like, you guys have a spiked drink, My bad. Was that too much? I'm sorry. That's just how I feel like it went, you know. But anyways, they find out that Bobby Lights, y'all know Bobby Lights used to get on my nerves. Nah, I could take a little bit more Bobby Lights. Bobby Lights still, you know, he's still a great skier. Yeah. But shout out to Bobby Lights. He ain't have it. He was dressed like a boy. If I were a boy. Shout out to Bobby Lights. Zeus Diddy must have told him not tonight. This for the real girls tonight. So Bobby Lights is there, you know, coming straight off the doggone slopes. And the other boy who used to be with Saucy Santana. So now they all get in a circle and was like, oh my God, Zeus Diddy, we want to give you a toast. Betty, shot o'clock. And they all say, happy birthday, Zeus Diddy. Thank you for having us. And he was like, girls, ladies, I'm so glad you're here. Make yourself at home. Grab one of my friends. It's going to be a great time. It's an all gated party. Nobody's going to see. We're going to cut the cameras, so everything will be fine. The only cameras they'll have are the ones that I set up secretly. So don't worry about anything. Just drink, okay? So now, girl, this is the close-up, girl. Wait, before we get to the close-up. So now, Tinker Fat is over there talking about, well, I did feel some type of way with my sister and my chain and my baddie chain because that's the most valuable thing I ever had in my life. But ultimately, that's still my sister, so we just gonna let it roll. Not roll it. Meat. What you got on, baby? You thought it was a pool party? Girl, what do you got on? Now she done went and got her little cousin drawers in her top that go under her clothes. Girl, meat. How you gonna meet a man out there looking? You know what? There's somebody for everybody. Shout out to Meat. You know what I do like about Meat? Meat unapologetic about who she is. Meat gonna get out this. Shout out to Meat. I just thought about it. Shout out to Meatball. Even though what we do, you know? So anyways, now something happens. I'm like, what is going on other than this clear girl in the background of this picture? So apparently, Big Kiva go say hey to Tasiki, and Tinker Fat was like went up to Tasiki after Big Kiva said hey and was like, is you good? And Big Kiva didn't like that. Now I have a few things to say about this. First of all, Tasiki don't need nobody to ask if she good because Tasiki could hold her own even against Big Kiva. Number one. Number two, Tinker Fat, what you on? What's happening? So Big Kiva got in the confessional and was like, I just went to Rainbow and got this top, so I already know I'm legit. And let me tell you something. I did not appreciate this girl coming up here asking Tasiki about if she good. Because, I mean, what you trying to say? Like, what you mean? And I'm sitting up here saying, like, well, I don't understand what the beef is. But Big Kiva said it's up and it's stuck. And she said, yeah, she need to mind her business because she always doing something and minding other people's business. But I'm about to show her she got the right one today, you know? So anyways, they get the arguing back and forth. And I said, not that Zeus Diddy party, girl. This is a classy event. The only thing they supposed to be boxing is cooch. Y'all can't be over here boxing each other. Now, how they gonna get the cooch if it's all boxed up? Come on, ladies. Use your head. It's supposed to be more than just a wig rack. Come on now. Don't fight, Lord, please. Don't fight. Not at Zeus Diddy event, you know. So, Tinker Fat jumps in the confessional and was like, Big Kiva really think I'm some old like lame and I'm not no lame and I'll show her because I don't care about nothing. I'm from Philly, so I don't have nothing to lose. I don't know where she from, but she look like she don't have nothing to lose, so it's up. And Big Kiva was like, oh yeah. She just don't understand the struggle I come from. See, I understand Philly is a jungle, but I come straight out the woods, you feel me? I'm talking about the same ones Jason Voorhees be coming out, girl. I don't have nothing to live for. You think I care about getting kicked out of this party? I can't even afford nothing. Don't nobody want me in here. She just don't understand. I will lose everything because I don't have nothing to lose. So then, girl, all of a sudden, they got the twisting up because Tinker Fat done snuck Big Kiva. Big Kiva is over there telling security, let me go, let me get her. Oh, let me get her. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like Big Kiva will get her. I do. Something about that outfit tells me Big Kiva will get her, you know? So she was like, nah, let me get to her. And they was like, no, not that Zeus Diddy party. Wait till y'all get home. And she was like, nah, let me get to her. And I don't know if they let her get to her. I do know on the episode, they did bring Bianca back. We didn't care, chicken noodle soup. And they supposed to be fighting next season, girl. I mean, next episode or whatever the case may be. And that was really the end of the episode. So what do you guys think? Who do you think was in the wrong? Is it Tinker Fat or was it Big Keith, or are they both stupid? I'm really gonna go out on a limb and say they both, a little slow. But ultimately, that was the end of the episode. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Drop down in the comments. It was a filler episode, but it did what it's supposed to do, which is give us some sort of entertainment. Drop down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on all of the platforms for fat, and I'll see y'all hoes later. Bye.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.